So now we have the custom domains in which we create our own domain. There are 5 layouts. I'll just use the first one, the row house. So we have the areas. To switch to the next area, we'll just click on the arrow and then select it and add it. Now we can edit the areas. We have the basic items and adventure coin. And we have a destination. We need to reach it to complete the domain, or we can just change the settings. Now with the terrain, we have a square platform, a small platform, a non-climbable wall, and then we have a ramp to climb. It could be higher if we stack another one over it, so it will help to climb. Then we have a gentle slope for smaller areas. And the big round platform if you need to. Currently the outline is orange, which means you cannot place it, there are obstacles. And if the outline is blue, it means it can be placed. You can just click on confirm. Now in the mechanisms, we have a wind ring. If you're gliding in one direction and you hit it, you are propelled to that direction faster. Then we have a wind current, just used to glide upwards. We have a fragile platform. It will just break after a few seconds if you touch it. Then we have a disappearing platform. It will just disappear and appear in intervals. Then we have this high-speed airflow. If you're moving in a direction opposite to it, it will slow you down, and if you're moving in east direction, the wind is flowing, then it will speed you up a little. Then we have a springboard. We can just use it to jump a little higher. And the electrogranum. It can only be placed on the ground. So you can put it on the square paving or a small platform or the round platform. And then we have the thunder sphere to use the electrogranum. People in Inazuma know how to use it, apparently. So to play the custom domains, if you have created one, you can just use it to edit the domain again, or just start and play it yourself. You can publish the domain for others to play and use the domain ID to share with your friends, and your friends can enter it here to play it. This is to take a look at how it will look inside. This is the small platform, the higher platform, and the ramp. It is convenient actually. The non-climbable wall, a pain. And we have our mechanisms, the wind ring, the air current, the disappearing platform. Then we have the fragile platform. It breaks in 3 seconds. Then our springboard, just use it to jump higher. And then our electrogram, we can summon it and just use it on the thunder spheres. And our wind ring propelling us forward. While editing, we can use the batch select to select multiple components and remove them at once, or just move them around, just like the Serenity pot set. Here in traps we have the element platforms, the larger ones. And the smaller ones, they will just inflict the element on our character, and accordingly they will use elemental reactions. Then we have large spikes and small spikes. If you get hit, you lose 1 health point. We have a square elemental turret. It will just give out a square of elemental energy. If you get hit, you lose 1 health point. We have a circular one and a flaming one. Then we have these bubbles. If you get trapped, it will take away a few seconds, I think. There's a slow moving one and a high speed. We have strengthening boon. It will give the player a little stamina. A striding boon, which will make movement faster. And a leaping boon. It will help you jump higher. So the platforms here, they inflict you with the element, and if you go to an adjacent platform, it will trigger the element reaction. It can be possible to dodge a few platforms if you're fast enough in jumping further. And the spikes, yeah, they take away 1 HP. These elemental turrets have a good range, and if you get hit, you lose 1 health point. We can change the settings for the domain over here through the cog. We can disable the reach the destination. It will trigger the obtain adventure coins. You need to collect a few coins to complete the challenge. So we have a ban skills option here. If you ban it, then people can't use Kazuha's skill or Venti's skill to give themselves an advantage. Then we can set the time limit here, or we can just disable it. And you can set the number of life point. You can change the area settings here. If you use the hide wall option, it will help you while editing. You won't see any walls around you. That's just helpful for the editing purpose. So we can have a look at each layout here. I'll go to the row house first. The long hallway, it's really long. The back alley. There's that tower. This is a difficult one because you need to make a way to the upper part of this in each area. And the last one, the square arena. It's just a small place, but it looks cool with the pillars. So yeah, that's it. Time to be creative. And all the best with the event. Thanks for watching.